Hey, what's up, everybody? This is a review of my AIM controller. I unboxed it a few months ago, and I said I would review it. And the only thing I can really say about it is that it's fucking awesome. I really enjoy playing COD with it and Warzone. This is my first and only, I guess you would call it professional controller. This is just an adapter because I don't like pulling it in and out, so it's a magnetic charge. So I just leave this sitting there in case anyone was wondering. But yeah, the only complaint I had about the controller itself is these grips get worn out pretty fast. I just changed them yesterday. It's been 5 months. I mean, I guess that's not too fast, but by the way, I'm doing this all from my iPhone. I don't have a professional camera set up or nothing. This is the old grip. And the new grip, you can see it has like that shininess to it. And this one is dull and dirty, like my fingers. Trying to get it to focus. So these the grips wear out. The feel of them, they're still operable, but now I'm gonna try and use the new ones. Turn it on. I got the light up sticks. They just change colors. There's no way to keep it the same color. The sticks come in and out, just like that. A little light bulb in there, if you can see it. It's very, I don't know the right word. It reacts very good. It's very sensitive. I have the remapping in the back. I only use two. You can take off other ones if you want. Let's just say you don't use this one. You take it off, and you can take it off, and then just use these two, if you so please. Whatever your preference is. I just use two, but I don't take them off. And you can see from the inside, there's a little notch there. You know, and these things have little notches on them too that just clicks it. It's very sensitive. It's well made. I haven't had an issue with it. I see other people, they say, oh yeah, it's what do you call it? It broke on me in a week. I don't know what you people are doing, or maybe you just got a dud. But I can't complain about mine. Mine's mint. I love it. I don't know if they're still doing. I had to wait 8 weeks for this. I don't know if they're still doing that with the 8-week wait. I have the mouse click triggers. I didn't change the buttons. I left them stock. That's the only thing I left stock on the controller, was because I didn't know how their buttons would have felt. I'm like I said, I never owned one, and I don't know, man. It was white already, white and red. I said, let me just leave it alone. But if I had the opportunity to do it again, I probably would change it. But I like the way the regular buttons feel. I hope that they come out with modding the black one with the black buttons, the regular black buttons, instead of doing always the white one. I haven't been on the website in a few weeks, so I don't know. I really have nothing else to say. Only thing I can say from, like, I don't know, a good review, I love the controller. I actually want to buy another one. You know, they give you a lifetime warranty on their parts, on anything, you know, that breaks on their end. I mean, I'm sure if a button wears out, they'll replace it or whatever they have to do. I don't know about battery life. The battery life is good, even with the lights. I really don't have an issue. What I meant by the battery life is, if the battery does die, like gets worn out or whatever, I don't know if they'll replace the battery. That's something you'd have to contact them for. I don't see why they wouldn't. I mean, you'd have to pay for the battery. I don't see why they would pay for it, but I'm sure you could replace it if you want. If the controller is still operable and works. I mean, it's like anything else. You use it a lot, you play with it, it's going to wear out. It's like anything else, So, I mean, if it lasts me a year and a half, 2 years, I'm happy with it, even though I spent a nice nickel on it, a shekel or two. But I do love the controller. I have no complaints about it, man. If it'd be a great Christmas gift for anyone you know. I know Christmas is, whatever it is, 5-6 weeks away. So, I don't know. I'm just going by what an average asshole who plays the game at an average pace. And I enjoy playing with it. I have a couple videos on there, like anything past my unboxing with my COD games. That's with this controller, because I can never go back. Being that I have this now, and I'm so programmed, being that I never used one before, and these fall right in line. This is going to bother me. There we go. How do I make it straight? These things fall right in line with my hands. Right in line. I don't have big hands, but it just fits like a glove for me. If you're interested in one of these, I suggest you look it up. I know Scuff said it was coming out with their own, and they have a loyal following. I'm just saying I never owned a Scuff. I may buy one just because, but in all honesty, I may buy another one of these in case this does break. I have a backup, because then I'll be lost without playing without this paddle. And I seen the Scuff. I'm in love with this design. Forget about like the grippy shit and all that, which is very good, but just the placement of the paddles is for me. I know it's not every glove fits all. You know what I mean? So for me, I'm in love with the controller. I think it's a great deal, especially with the warranty thing. After 3 months, I believe you have to pay shipping on it, which, whatever, it is what it is. If it costs you fucking $35 to have your controller fixed, it's worth it than buying a new $80 controller or another pro controller for $200. So just another asshole with a bullshit review. I mean, it's not bullshit, but I don't give. I'm not a professional here. I'm just giving my honest take on the paddle. I hope you enjoyed. I mean, I'm just sitting here swinging it around. And thanks to everyone who told me, put your camera sideways. Don't do it vertical. I got you. I got the camera, the phone. It's an iPhone 13 Pro, whatever, the newest iPhone. And it's on a box of pretzels. Yeah, it's on a box of pretzels. On the stand with a rubber band. Oh, now it fell down a little further. So, anyway,